Okay, a Catholic archbishop claims he didn't know that he doesn't know when he figured out that sex with children was a crime, and he's not sure if he knew it 10 or 15 years ago. This is the St. Louis archbishop who's embroiled in a sexual abuse scandal. He testified last month that he didn't know in the 1980s whether it was illegal for priests to have sex with children, according to a court deposition that was released a couple of days ago. This is Archbishop Robert Carlson, and he was chancellor of the Archdiocese of Minneapolis. And at the time, he claims that at the time he just wasn't really sure whether priest sex with children was against the law. And the St. Paul law firm, Jeff Anderson and Associates, released some video from this deposition, and I'm going to play it for you here. The Catholic archbishop is asked whether he knew it was a crime for an adult to engage in sex with a child, and subsequently whether he knew it was a crime for a Catholic priest to engage in sex with a child. Let's take a look at his answers. Brace yourselves.
Archbishop, you knew it was a crime for an adult to engage in sex with a kid.
I'm not sure whether I knew it was a crime or not. I understand today it's a crime.
When did you first discern that it was a crime for an adult to engage in sex with a kid?
I don't remember.
When did you first discern that it was a crime for a priest to engage in sex with a kid who he had under his control?
I don't remember that either.
Isn't the only logical answer when you're asked, when did you first know that it was illegal for adults or Catholic priests to have sex with children? Isn't there one right answer? And it's, you know what? I don't remember because I've known this since I was a kid. That, in my mind, is the only logical answer here.
This guy's, and you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Alberto Gonzalez. The I don't recall remembering, I don't not recall not remembering.
Yeah.
He's kind of playing that game. Of course, it's a complete joke.
Carlson's role at the time of this scandal, when these acts allegedly took place, was to investigate claims of abuse. And he admitted in his deposition that he never once went to police, even when a clergy member had admitted to inappropriate behavior. And I guess, my guess would be that in some cases, when you claim ignorance to a law, when you claim you didn't know something was illegal, it can be a mitigating factor in sentencing or even in illegality, right? This, with accounting fraud, in some cases, if you say, you know, I wasn't actually trying to hide anything, I just didn't really know what the law was, it can sometimes be a mitigating factor. My guess is he's just playing dumb here.
Yeah, he's got to be playing dumb, of course. There are few people on the planet who would have answers this stupid without making them up.
All right, let's take a break. Former neo-Nazi Frank Mink joins us next.